All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How is it going? I am Is There No One Else? And in today's video, we are going to do some New World PvP commentary. Now, I've been playing this game for a few months now. I've had a little bit of a rough transition period for New World. I've mostly played ESO on a controller. I was an Xbox pleb and I switched over to PC this last year, but I was still using a controller. And now when I switch to New World, because I want to play other MMOs like Ashes of Creation when it comes out in the future, like 2037, and when I want to play, like, I eventually want to give Guild Wars 2 a shot, I do want to go to mouse and keyboard because controller just doesn't work for traditional MMOs. And I figured New World with its 3 skills per weapon, plus an ultimate, it would be a good transition point for me to figure out mouse and keyboard. On top of that, New World doesn't really have tab target. They have aiming, and as you guys know, since I've been playing controller, aiming with mouse is a little bit tougher to deal with, and so that's been a lot of my struggle. And so my aim is pretty mediocre. I have my good moments. I have my bad moments. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. My bad is really bad. My good is really good. Like any other point, like you have your moments. You're like, oh, this is cool. And instead of editing stuff out, I wanted to show you guys, the process and things that have been going on for me. On top of that, instead of using a keyboard, I've been using an azeron. And now I will go into a video and I'll explain, my entire process or why I chose an azeron and, why I'm enjoying it so much. But yeah, a lot of my footage is like fat fingering, hitting a mouse and doing stuff like that, and just getting muscle memory to a point to where I feel comfortable not doing that. It makes for more enjoyable footage. And so that's taken a lot of time, a lot more time than I really thought it would, but we're here now. And we have a pretty decent clip that I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys, New World and why I'm enjoying it so much. And so we're playing with a couple friends here, mostly been playing solo as well, just trying to really figure out the game on my own and trying to figure things out. But we got a bunch of new people coming to our server that, also played ESO. And so they're trying to figure out New World as well. And so we got a little 4-man here. And so we got a 4-man OPR and we got a nice little fight here. So I got a flourish and finish on the guy in the beginning. I've been trying out Rapier the last couple weeks. I really enjoyed Spear, but I've always wanted to try Rapier for the line of sight, Rapier for the damage. Flourish and finish with the Tondo bleed, like when you're stacking Tondos and you have that passive, it's so much damage. And so PTR came out a couple weeks ago. As you guys know, I did a video on it, and they got rid of the stagger and the stun on flourish and finish entirely in the first iteration of the PTR. And so I was like, you know what? I should get some enjoyment out of this before the skill completely goes to complete dog shit and I won't get enjoyed in it anymore. They did adjust it, and so the initial attack on Flourish, the Flourish part, still has the stagger or the stun, whatever it specifically is. The second half does not, and so I think that's a good change overall, so I don't think the skill is dead. I think it's in a good spot, and so I'll be able to use it in the future. But yeah, that's why we're running what we're running. I wanted to abuse the Tondo stack damage, and, there aren't many super tanky players in this game. Healers are one of them, and so stacking Tondo bleeds just to be able to really knock their health down is one of the things I've been wanting to test. And I know Flesh is I know a lot of Rapier players use Flesh over Tondo, and I've been using that more in the last week, and I've been trying that and I like that as well. I'm just not sure which one I like more. I'm not sure which one preferably I like more. Do you want the big daddy flourish and finish damage, or do you want the line of sight capabilities and the pressures with Flesh and flourish and finish? I'm not sure. I'm trying both. So, but yeah, this one is using Tondo. You see we got a small group pushing down over here with me and Kirk. It's just a little 2v3. It starts off as 2v2. I think another person's going to show up. We hit a really nice flourish and finish. We get the kill there. Thought I dodge rolled the hammer, but I did not. We got 2 more people. We got 2 melees. And so at this point, this guy's at like half health. And so we're just trying to get here a couple light attacks. Now we got a 3v2, and now it's a 3v1, and I'm trying to get the finishing kills. We're just dodging that incoming damage. We ended up getting the bleed and dodged the shockwave here. I missed the explosive shot. I know my aim is bad, but I could have swore that explosive shot went through him, so there must be some positional desync there. End up getting the kills anyway. So now we're gonna back up here. We're gonna go around the corner. We're gonna try and take out this outpost. Now All of us typically run solo or we run duo together. I know Kirk streams a lot of our gameplay as well, so you guys can feel free to go check that out. I'll provide a link in the description to his channel, but yeah, we're not really built for full-on assaults on the middle outpost. You know, we're not running with a healer. A lot of these groups are running with healers, with dedicated groups and everything, and I'm not built for brawling. Like I'm bow rapier. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna, a lot of this, our footage will be going to the spawn point and trying to pull people away. You can skin a cat more than one way, or at least that's the way the saying goes. You can also win outpost rush more than one way. Obviously, you know, if you're a Chad 5-man group with 2 healers and a bunch of dedicated hammer battle axe player or great axe players, and you just go in the middle and you control the points and you could just defend and brawl, that's one way. If you don't have that type of comp and you have more line of sight, high damage players without the healing support, maybe going to their spawn point, maybe going to their back outpost rush and trying to back cap a point and take it that way is another way to go about doing it. And so that's what we're trying to do here. So we're trying to take out their spawn point here. You see I got a couple guys light attacking me, the rest of the staff guy light attacking me, and now at this point you see there a few more people are spawning up. So I got 2 teammates down. I think Kirk died a little bit earlier. It's me by myself, so I decided to hop off this tower. You see they're all spawning back up over there. And once again, I'm just trying to pepper a few people, trying to pull them away from that middle point so blue can end up taking it, getting some shots on these guys. And yeah, I'm hitting shots here. I'm hitting shots here. Not always the case in New World. Sometimes you miss a lot and it's embarrassing. And that's probably my favorite part about this game is this game is so punishing. There's times where I'm fighting a melee player and you're just doing everything right. You're dodge rolling all of their burst abilities, you're hitting your shots, you're applying a lot of pressure, and it's really good. And then there's other times where you miss a shot, like you got a melee, like a hatchet guy on you, you go to hit your evade shot like right there to get some stamina back, and you miss, and it just ends everything. And so at this point, my biggest mistake is I'm trying to 1v2 with like 30% health. I take a bunch of damage there, try to line of sight, and end up running into the wall, and we die. And so this game punishes the vast majority of players. Your mistakes. If you make a mistake with a dodge roll, if you make a mistake with a block, if you make a mistake with, missing shots, you have a cooldown for these abilities, and so you can't just spam them in rapid succession. Like this is, you'll get punished by your opponent for all these things, and I think that's a great aspect to New World. I think that's a great aspect of the game that these sorts of things, it rewards a high skill gap. And so although I'm going to put forward a pretty good game here, I'm no more than average right now in this game. I'm no more than an average player, and when you run across the good players, it's a noticeable difference. And that's the exciting part, is when you run across the good players and you see what the skill gap actually is, and you're like, oh man, if I keep playing, I could get there. I think that's what I really look forward to most, is the progression in this game. And so you see I end up getting hit with the battle axe pull in. You see we got a battle axe hammer player. He hits me with a really nice stun, so I'm going to dodge his heavy attack. We're going to hit him with the flourish and finish before the Tondo. You see all the damage, hit the evade shot, just missed the light attack, go for the explosive shot, miss the explosive shot, miss the light attack, and you see my bad aim did not finish that kill there. Miss another light attack, and so I had him in execute for 4 or 5 different shots there, and I missed all of them. And so I do hit the evade shot here, go for the light attack, miss the light attack again. You see I got a guy hit me with the rapids from behind, so I'm just going to dodge. He's missing, which is great. This guy's at half health, so he's going to line of sight once again. But yeah, I played 80% of that really well. I dodged a shockwave. I dodged his heavy attacks. I hit all my shots initially, just really dropping his health. But then when you start missing, it looks bad. And so I don't get the kill. And so, yeah, we're just going to wait for our teammates here at the middle. And we could push into the middle, but Red's been pushing really hard here. And so we're just going to go around the side. I do hit him with the evade shot. I missed the explosive arrow, but I do hit my armor piercing. He goes around, and you see all the Reds pushing up here through the middle. And so instead of trying to back cap middle, we decided to go down to their spawn point once again. Got the bear chasing us, just trying to see if we can find a couple stragglers here. But yeah, you can win OPR in a few different ways. And so we decided to see if we can back cap up here, see if we can take out a couple people as they're pushing in. And this guy is kind of by himself. And so he does a really nice blunderbuss here. We're going to hit a light attack. We're going to hit an evade shot. Our teammates get the kills, and you see we got a few more people pushing up. So we're just trying to halt reinforcements from coming in. Hit with a Tondo. Gonna hit the finish. We missed the flourish. This guy's taking a ton of damage. Kirk's gonna go in right here and try and hit a couple light attacks. He's gonna hit with the pull in. So I'm just gonna dodge away. Gonna pop a potion. We see we got another person right here, so we're just gonna hit it with a couple light attacks. Missed the explosive shot once again. He line of sights around the rock. I'm just kind of we're in the middle of the map, and so I'm trying to take awareness of what's going on here. If you don't pay attention to where spawn points are, like, you're just going to randomly get zerged down, and you're going to get engulfed by the opposing team. And so a nice little 360 awareness comes in handy there. So we're going to hit with a flourish, the finish with the Tondo right before, get some damage, get the kill there. And at this point, we know there's a bunch of red up at the spawn because they ended up taking it. And yeah, we're just going to go try and backgap here instead of trying to push through and deal with all the healers and all that. So this guy's by himself. We're just going to try and get the quick kill here, and miss the explosive shot, miss the armor piercing arrow, miss the evade shot, get the light attack there. He ends up dying, and yeah, we got another bow guy over here on the side, just doing some bowing himself, and he's missing a bunch of shots. My teammates engulf him, and we were debating what we were going to do, if we are going to go to their spawn point or if we were going to go to the door. That's why I hit the bear. They all went up here, so I decided to follow with. So they decided to come back, so I decided to come back. And we're going to take out the bear. We're going to take out the door and try and get in here and kill the spawn point once again, and kill the spawn point so that our other teammates can hopefully push the center. Like our main point here is to try and capture this so we can have 2 of the outposts. But if we can't capture it, then hopefully our teammates can get a nice outnumbered fight in the center and take that one. And so that's kind of the goal here. But you see red's already pushing moon, so we're just going to push in hard over here. You see they got the machine gun, so I go up top to try and deal with it. He's going to hop off right here, just going to run away. And you see they got a very built outpost. They got oils, they got a healer up top here, they had a machine gun up top, they had the spawn point, and so we're just going to try and take out the spawn point. But right as we go to do that, one person pops up. We got 2 people coming through the door. I go to hit with the Tondo. I hit the Tondo bleed. This guy's at low health. I'm trying to focus with Nice on the guy with low health. Hit another light attack. He's at low health. I think Nice is going to get the kill, but they got a healer coming in. And at this point, they got a healer, they got a couple people, so I decided to back up, hit with the explosive shot, missed the arrow right there. Inferno staff coming in. And so what I didn't realize is we're trying to focus the healer here, but this group ends up getting 2 healers a little bit later on. We see this guy at lower health, but he ends up getting healed half full. Healers are extremely, extremely powerful in New World. They provide a lot of support. They're very tough to deal with, especially if you don't sync together your burst to finish them off, because they got very powerful healing capabilities. And if you don't have a healer, you do not typically have healing capabilities. So you see this guy taking a ton of damage in the back. I'm trying to call it out, but yeah, at this point they have 2 healers. And so one of my teammates is focusing one healer. I'm focusing the other. I didn't know. I didn't know. And so one of our teammates is going to die right here. And we're going to have to just back up. You see they're coming in with the explosive ultimate, and so I'm just going to back up here. So one teammate's down. It's just me and Nice. I'm going to go up the stairs just a little bit. Nice is going to hop off the side here. I'm going to try and pepper, try and get him over here. You see we take a stun from a bow guy. We're taking some Inferno staff attacks, and I'm just trying to get some light attacks. I see the heal stacked on him. I'm at half health. Decide to hop off. He's got potions. He's got healing on him. And I do not. And so I decided to back up and, stay with my teammate here. He pushes into the door. And yeah, I'm trying to focus the healer. You see we got a great sword on my teammate here, and I'm just trying to stick with him, pull people off to the side, and just kind of regroup. But yeah, this guy takes a ton of damage up top. I hit him with a light attack. Missed the explosive shot just because he hops off the stairs here. We see a Void Gauntlet guy here. Trying to help Nice with a few people here. You see we got the healer. We got 4 people over here. I saw one person up top kind of peppering there. So I told Nice, hey, they got healers here. Let's just back up a little bit. Let's try and pull them a little bit further away from the healers, a little bit further away from the keep, so they're not just spawning up or running down from their outpost there to come help. I hit an explosive shot with an evade shot, just as Nice spin. So we get a kill there. And yeah, at this point they're at half health, and they're just getting away from 2 healers. So now they only have the 1 healer. We're going to pop some potions. Gonna line of sight a little bit, and we're gonna try and find the next person to kind of group in on. See 2 people stacked here. So I hit with a heavy attack, hit with an evade shot, hit with an explosive shot, do a bunch of damage, but the guy's a brawler. This other guy was down at lower health, so I hit a Tondo. We're gonna hit a couple light attacks. We get a kill here. We got another guy at very, very low health, and so I'm just trying to pop my potions, trying to stay topped off. This guy's at low health, gonna dodge roll out of the acid spray. I end up getting kiss snared here, which is really unfortunate because that guy was at low health. Nice ends up getting the kill there, and so now we just have a 2v2. So we're gonna hit with a light attack here, gonna hit with a Tondo, we're gonna hit with a flourish and finish. The finish does a ton of damage, couple light attacks, get another kill there. And now at this point it's a 2-on-1, but Robin showed up, so it's a 3-on-1 to finish off the little 2v5. So we're just gonna get the finishing kill right here with the Tondo. Another kill, nice little fight, but you see the score. We pulled people away. We just didn't pull enough people away. Our blue teammates could not capture the middle point, and so we're just gonna push over here to this outer outpost once again. We left the healer on the tower, which was, you know, 1 healer left was enough to finish that off. And yeah, we're gonna try and go into the door. We're gonna try and do this once again, but we're gonna get oils dropped on us, so we're gonna have to back up. And they got the machine gun up top with the healer inside, just repairing the outpost and, you know, doing a good job just to win the match. And so at this point, we're just trying not to die here to the machine gun, trying to knock the door down. So we're going to push in once again, going to try and take this. But yeah, the score's 422 to 900. Outcome's already decided. The healer ran off the side. I saw another guy down here, so I decided to go after him. A little great sword user. And so we're just going to dodge roll in. We see a brawler here, Dondo, with the flourish and finish. We get 1 kill there. That guy dies to our teammates, and so we're just going to try and hit with the evade shot into the explosive arrow, just trying to rack up as many kills as possible before the end. He's running off, so I hit with a light attack. I think we got the kill there. We got 1 more person up top right here. Our teammate goes down. We got 2 bow guys, and yeah, I missed the evade shot. He does a really nice dodge here. I'm just trying to get some potions up. 2 bow guys outside, trying to group up with my teammates. Nice in here fighting a couple other people. I got 2 people on me, and you see Nice go down. And so at that point, I'm here by myself, so I decided to hop off the wall once again. And line of sight over here around the corner. We got 2 bow guys here on the right. We got 1 guy with the machine gun up top. I'm trying to get a couple shots in and try and pull a few people away. Not going to make a mistake getting stuck on this wall again. Got another arrow guy here on the left side. But yeah, the score is 965. Normally, I would back up and just kind of line of sight and wait for my potions to come up, but I don't have much more time left, guys. I don't have much more time. We're going to be a little aggressive here, try and get another kill. 1 more kill, 1 more death, doesn't matter. We're going to aggro some wolves. Mistake, so we're going to take the stun here. We got this guy here, so we're just going to get a little 1v1, but the match ends. We end up losing, but we have a good match overall. Really fun match, coordinated really well with our teammates. Fun fight, hit a lot of shots, missed some shots, but we go 15-2, 500k damage, 12 assists. Nice little game. I'll try and post more gameplay like this so you guys can see it, so I can talk about it a little bit more. This is one of the better matches and what keeps me coming back. And so, yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.